Hi, we're Lynn
and Nisha,
and you're watching BTS MVP. Welcome to another episode of BTS MVP, where we choose our favorite moments and our favorite members from each of their biggest hits. Today, on part 2 of their top collaborations, we will be talking about the collab songs that are BTS songs, but have invited a guest artist to appear, and we're going to choose our top 5. Alright, so if you missed our episode from last time, we talked about the songs where BTS makes guest appearances on other people's songs, and in that episode we talked about the fact that a good collab is a song that we want to listen to.
Yes.
So we appreciate the fact that some collabs are more meaningful maybe, or have really awesome lyrics or things, but our top 5 are the bops that we enjoy listening to, that we have on repeat. Just like last time, we have a lot of overlap.
Yep.
We have 4 out of the 5 are identical.
I mean, there was only like 15 songs to choose from.
It's true. Actually, I was surprised. There were more the other way around.
Yeah.
There were more of BTS appearing on other people's songs than this, where BTS has had
hold on,
guest
can we
artists.
record that? I drank water, I forgot.
It's fine. It'll be fine. I'll probably cut that whole thing anyway. All right. Let's start with my number 5 song.
Okay.
It is not on your list.
It's not on my list.
My number 5 song is So Far Away featuring Saran. This is an August D solo track.
So far away 나에게도 꿈이 있다면 날아가는 꿈이 있다면 Don't fly away 나에게도 꿈이 있다면 날아가는 꿈이 있다면
Yoongi uses a lot of guest artists on his solo work. Like, I would say almost half of the songs that we have that feature an external guest were Yoongi's. Did you know, it's because, well, I think part of it is because at HYBE they have a, I forget what they call it. They have a trading of services clause. So if you want BTS to appear on one of your tracks, you don't pay BTS for that. The deal is always exchange. So you agree to appear on one of their tracks and vice versa. So if they, for example, invite Megan Thee Stallion to appear on one of their tracks, their rule is Megan doesn't get paid for that, but she has the ability to call in the reverse favor whenever she wants, for either all of BTS, or I think she can like choose a member. That's why Halsey has Suga's interlude, because that was her like return favor kind of thing. And the Megan Thee Stallion thing actually featured in her lawsuit that was required to get Butter published. Yes, because her company wanted her to be paid for that, because then they get a cut of the payment. But HYBE's policy is exchange only, and so yeah, they were not too happy. It was another thing that they were not happy about that caused them to
I did not know that.
not release it. Anyway, my point is, So Far Away is my favorite Yoongi collab, and So Far Away is sort of like the first hint in BTS's songwriting career of what happens when you run out of dreams. And this is a song about how he kind of feels like he achieved all his goals, and now he's not quite sure what to do with his life. And what does that mean in terms of even staying alive?
그래 시발 죽지 못해서 살아 하고 싶은 게 없단 건 말이야 무엇보다 외로운데 주변에선 하나같이 정신 차려 란 말뿐이네 화풀이해 상대는 뭐 나뿐인데 뭘 화풀이해 매일 아침에 눈 뜨는 게 숨 쉬는 게
Has a famous line in it, I live only because I can't die, which is really kind of sad and grim.
Depressing.
Yes, but in the end, he does manage to turn the song around and talk about how maybe it's not necessary to have a dream or goal that you're working towards. Maybe it's enough to just enjoy your life for what it is now.
It's giving No More Dream.
그대의 창 모두와 삶의 끝을 함께하길 Dream 그대의 자리가 어딜지라도 광대하리 Dream 결국 실현의 끝에 만개하리 Dream 시작은 미약할지언정 끝은 창대하리 그래 시발.
It's a great collab as well because Saran's voice is gorgeous and it adds this like haunting feel to the song that makes it feel like something is out of reach, something is in the distance, and something is very sad. And I really think it was a perfect choice for this song. That said, he re-recorded this song with Jin and Jungkook doing the vocal part instead of Saran, and it's also incredibly beautiful.
Which one do you like better?
I do like the Saran version better. I really like her voice in this song. I think it's really gorgeous, and it's beautiful and moving. I definitely recommend. You have one song on your list that's not on my list. It is your number 4 song. What is that song?
My number 4 song is Dreamglow, which is featuring Charlie XCX.
Okay.
Well, I really like Dreamglow. I think it's a really good song, and I really like the mix of English and Korean in it.
Sure.
Like, it's a very good balance. I also think it's a really weird collab. Like, they were like, we're making this video game. We have this absolute bop for it.
Right. We should say that the song Dreamglow is from the soundtrack for the BTS World video game, which features 2 other collabs, Brand New Day and All Night. And each of the collabs was like a sub-unit with a guest artist. And I agree with you.
Which is kind of odd.
Really weird combinations.
Like,
it's like they threw everyone's name in a hat and they just like...
They were like, who is with Charlie XCX? Oh, Jungkook. Jin. Let's see. And Jimin. Perfect.
Love it.
Excellent.
I spend my whole life following the nighttime. Can't see the stop sign. What you gonna say? Wandering quietly right into my dreams. It's all that I see. What you gonna say?
So I really like the vocals in this song. I think that all the high notes hit are fantastic. And I also think that they give Jin a pretty great part in this song, which I really liked.
Me too. I always like it when they let Jin shine. Like, man.
Get it, Jin.
Yeah, he's got a really great voice.
I also really liked the harmonies. I thought that they did very well mixing BTS's parts and Charlie's parts together, and that they did overlap them. I'm assuming they didn't record them together.
I think so too. Like, I don't think Charlie went to Korea or anything like that. So they were mixing them in a studio environment.
So I think that was really well done, and it came out very nicely.
Yeah, me too. Makes me feel cheerful and upbeat. Definitely, of all the songs on the soundtrack, I listen to the Dreamglow the most.
Same.
Yeah. Even more than Heartbeat, which we both agree is an absolute masterpiece.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't have very listenability day to day. Like, I'm constantly in my feels, and I'm like, sometimes I
just want to stand there and go, hey,
exactly.
Yes, right? Yeah, no, I really like Dreamglow. Yeah, it makes me feel like
it's good.
My dreams will come true.
Will they glow?
It will glow.
Wow.
Okay, now we are up to the 4 songs that we have overlapping. In my number 4 spot, your number 5 spot, we have Butter featuring Megan Thee Stallion.
Honestly, I really liked Butter when it first came out, so this is not a surprise for me.
Okay, same here.
Like, out of the 3 of them, Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance, I think Butter might be my favorite.
I think think Butter is maybe the best of the three songs.
I could see that.
But my heart will always belong to Dynamite. Like, it is just, it is pure gold, sugar.
Because you're in the stars
Perfection
tonight.
to me. That's right. But anyway, when they announced that this collab was coming out.
I'm going to be honest, I did not have high hopes.
Yeah, because we heard about it because of the lawsuit first.
Yeah.
So we didn't even know if it was going to happen.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And I didn't see them fitting. I'm going to be fully honest. BTS, sort of light, fluffy kind of concepts. Megan, I'm not saying she's dark, heavy concepts, but she's a little bit more mature content than
that's
BTS.
true.
So
That is
I
true.
gotta tell you, I wasn't sure what to expect from this collab.
Yeah. Also, I find Megan's music is very woman-centric, which is awesome for hip-hop. But
Probably not the best for Butter.
were they going to match? But it's perfect. Is it not perfect?
It is perfect.
It is perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It somehow mixed fantastically well. It's still upbeat. It's still got her core ideals. Everything is great.
So smooth like the car I ride. Even your best party planner couldn't catch this vibe. Big boss and I make a hater stay on their job. And I be on these girls' necks like the back of their bobs.
Super, super kudos to Megan Thee Stallion, who I really feel like is the MVP of this song. Like, the way it's like, we compare this quite a bit to the Idol version with Nicki Minaj's rap.
Yes.
Because we love that rap and we rap it at each other all the time.
But do we love that rap or do we love making fun of that rap?
Oh, I love it. It's hilarious and clever. But the point is that her rap was very isolated from the rest of the song, right? Whether it's in there or not in there, it doesn't really make a difference.
Megan was very well integrated.
Yes, it's not just her rap part, right?
She has like little bits with the other members, echoes, or like harmonies.
Them in different parts.
Yes.
And her little giggle.
Yes.
I love that so much.
Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got that right body and the right mind. Rolling up the party, got the right vibe. Smooth like haters, lovers. Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the players get moving when the bass low. Go army right behind us when we say so. Let's go.
And at the very end, when they did the hottest, sweet, cooler,
and then they gave one to her.
one.
I mean, it just fits.
Like,
There's four of them for a reason.
I know. It was so
The beginning,
good.
it's the hot girl coach.
Oh, perfect. And the way she like sort of joins in a little bit in Yoongi's part. Oh, got the right body and the right mind. Oh, it's perfect.
Somebody stop it.
It's really good. And then I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay. Mention it. Go ahead.
I was in Los Angeles when Megan Thee Stallion performed this song with them. I'm sorry.
I was watching on a 200 people Twitter stream. It was crusty.
I was there and there was like no wording, and when Megan Thee Stallion came out on stage, everybody in the place lost their mind.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, didn't she look amazing? And she was like strutting down that runway.
I'm good.
God, it was such a moment.
She came, she slayed,
Absolutely
she moved on.
Slayed. It was iconic. Yeah, no, absolutely iconic collab. Well done, Megan Thee Stallion.
We gon' make it rock in his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
Right, one just last thing to mention. If you haven't seen it, J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook did an absolute iconic original choreo just to Megan's rap part in the song.
The 3J choreo.
Yes.
Legendary. I just watched it when we were like doing research for this one. God, it was so good.
So good. Definitely go check that out.
Also, highly recommend the Bangtan bomb of them making that clip, because watching Hobie
Hundreds of takes. Oh my
do it
god.
over and over again was amazing.
Perfection.
Houston's finest in the room with bouncers. Make them all get ratchet in their suits and blouses. I remember writing flows in my room in college. Now I need global entry to the shows I'm rocking.
We both have the same song at number 3.
We do. Good job.
And that song is what?
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken Noodle Soup by J-Hope featuring Becky G.
Becky G.
Yeah.
I let it rain, I clear it out. 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 Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side.
this was the Becky G comeback.
For sure. Like we loved that song Shower.
Honestly, that's like the most embarrassing period of my life, but I played it on repeat.
I know, like so many times I've heard that song. She was only like 15 or 16 or something when that came out. Yeah.
Child.
Like she was really young. And yeah, we listened to it.
So good. It was so good, Becky G. It was good.
Like
still good.
Yeah. So then when I found out she had a song with J-Hope, I was like, oh, that's
blast it.
Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with soda on the side.
Chicken noodle o pollo con espagueti. Ninguna de estas mujeres tiene flow que tiene Becky. Latinoamericana, soy de aquí. Carita de santa pero friki.
So yeah, I love this song now for its groove. The video is so appealing. Like the dancing is amazing.
So cool.
Yes, everything J-Hope touches.
Of course.
Like that guy has cool radiating from like every part of his body.
It is. It's effortless.
Yeah. And I love the fact that he gave Becky G the freedom to
write whatever she wanted.
Yeah, bring her own personality.
This is the tune.
Yeah.
Live your best life.
I saw an interview with her where she talked about how the song was about feeling at home and what does home mean to you. And when she was just thinking about that theme, it just felt natural to her to speak in Spanish, and it just sort of came out that way. And she was worried, like, is this what they want? Like, are they going to be cool with that?
Yeah.
But absolutely, yeah, they were. And it turned it into even more of an international hit, I think.
A very, like, personal song. Like, they're both singing or rapping about, like, themselves, their own experiences, like, growing up, or like where they feel closest to.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the fact that they're both singing in different languages and also English coming together through that is pretty awesome.
The fact that they couldn't really communicate with each other at all while they were making this song, and yet made something where they showed what they have in common and what they share, makes it all the more human. Like, I don't know, it's just really accessible. No wonder South America loves Hobie.
Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with soda on the side.
Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
This was a bond to last forever.
That's
Becky
right.
G and J-Hope, they're gonna be friends till the end.
I know. Every time they're like physically in the same place, everybody's on the edge of their seat waiting for them to like interact in some way.
Because they're so cute.
Yeah, and Becky always goes over to say hi.
She's like, hey, how you doing? And J-Hope's like, how you doing?
And they're so cute. Like, oh man, I super loved it. And then when she showed up at Hobie Palooza,
Yo, that was so funny.
I lost my mind.
love that she posted to her story 5 seconds before she was on stage. She was like,
my boy
what a
is
cute
killing
pic.
it.
Posting. Oh, you need me on stage right now? Hold up.
With the soda on the side. Go.
Such a cute choreo. I'm here for it.
I know, me too. Man, when they did it live at Suwuzu, another time that I lost my mind. But God, Hobie was so
Live at
cool.
what?
Suwuzu,
Oh, yeah.
Remember? They did the OT7
Oh, yeah.
chicken noodle soup.
I forgot about that. Because they didn't release it, right?
Yeah, they didn't put it on the DVD because of copyright, but the Bangtan Mom of it is available on YouTube, so anybody can like go.
Damn,
watch
I
it
gotta
there.
go rewatch that.
Yeah, it's so good. Like
RM rapping in Spanish,
Jimin
multilingual king.
rapping in Spanish. Like God, I really feel like that was way outside his comfort zone.
Also the fits,
So cute. The dancing, so good.
the cars.
So awesome.
Like Not to ignore BTS, but vroom vroom.
No, agreed. It was just cool. Everything was cool. And of course the legendary popping.
No, I don't even know how I feel about that. It's so funny, but at the same time, no. Zero effort.
I can't be bothered to learn all these English words.
Popping.
They all sound like popping. I'm just gonna say popping.
What you know? 아직 매일같이 하지 한시 바삐.
All right, my number 1 song and your number 2 song is Mic Drop. I think we had some discussion as to whether or not this should even qualify in this category.
Yeah, because it's sort of produced
Steve
by,
Aoki,
remixed by.
Yeah, like brought the beats.
But at the same time, some of the words are different.
Yes, it's a fundamentally
I feel
different
like
song.
he contributed.
Yes, I think so too. The Mic Drop Steve Aoki edition. Aoki? Aokai?
Aokai? I say Kai.
Yeah,
But
Aokai.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, so Steve Aoki is in the MV, so I think it qualifies.
Yeah. He's in the MV.
That's my verdict. I chose Mic Drop as my number 1 song because
Good choice.
I really feel like this was a big leap forward for BTS in terms of global recognition. Like, they have been steadily growing their audience all along, but having this song, which was super accessible to the North American and European markets,
definitely.
And Steve Aoki had a bit of influence and name recognition that he brought to the track. Created sort of like their first truly international hit.
Sure.
I think. And I like to use this song as my sampler song. This song and the other song that is your number 1 song are my 2 sampler songs. When people say, what does BTS sound like what does BTS do? This is what they do. So this to me is a song that shows their rap skills and their sort of harder hitting music, but in a way that's quite accessible and groovy. The MV has amazing choreo.
It does.
Yeah.
The dance break alone deserves at least number 2 online.
So good.
The other part that makes it deserve number 2 is RM's English rap, which I absolutely love. I love to rap along with it. I love the sounds it makes. I love the fan chants. It's all good.
Baby, watch your mouth. It come back around.
Baby, watch your mouth. It come back around. Once upon a time, we learned how to fly. Go look at your mirror. Same damn clothes. You know how I feel. Can't go. How many hours do we fly? I keep on dreaming of the cloud. Down on the mountain. Down on the vibe. Every day we vibing. Mic drop. Bam.
Bop. I agree. Absolute bop. Like, thank you to Steve. You did an amazing job.
He did.
With this
He
track.
really did.
Like, you really. And the thing is that it's not crazy different from the BTS version. It's not like he completely remade
It's like
it
he
in his own
added
vision.
it.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like he was like, this track is like an A track, and we can take it to A plus by dropping in like these extra beats. And yeah,
And I think that's what a good remix should do.
Same here. And so like I can easily listen to the original version and be content with it. Like, it's quite good. But this version, it's just
better. It's just got the little thing.
A little extra. That's right. So an excellent collab, legendary track, totally listenable.
A good choice.
Number 1 for me. All right, your number 1 song is my number 2 song. And also I have to say an absolutely iconic example of what BTS does
I love this song, honestly.
What song is that?
My number 1 spot is Boy With Love. You probably guessed it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think most ARMY would probably name this as the top collab, and certainly Halsey has proven herself over and over again as a true friend to BTS. She took this collab seriously. She considered them to be real artists.
And they are real artists.
Yes, I know.
So she treated them with respect, which was very nice.
She was not afraid to say that in interviews.
Yep. And she was nice to ARMY.
That's right. And she went to Korea to like film
so that
the
was
video.
really cool.
Like, I agree. Cool all around. But most importantly, she adds to this track. Like,
yes,
there is no version of this track without Halsey,
which I think is like a definite like bonus for this thing. Like, you can't find Boy With Love without Halsey there, because she's not integral. Like, she doesn't have the biggest part in the song, but at the same time, it's
essential. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's the one who added the "Oh my, which is iconic.
So good.
Yeah. Her voice is perfect in this song, and
I feel like it contrasts very well with BTS.
Agreed.
Like, they definitely did well with like BTS singing high notes, but then still giving Halsey high parts without them feel like they're competing.
I agree completely.
Which is really nice.
Yeah. Yes, this song is gorgeous.
Yes.
This song is fun.
Yes.
It's boppy.
It's perfect.
It's beautiful. It's tastes like candy. It's love the choreo.
It's such a cute romance song.
I agree.
I love listening to it. It was one of the first songs that I really liked. So I think it's a great introductory song for new ARMYs.
Yeah. I think it's the perfect introductory song. Like, they've probably at least heard of Halsey and know some of her music, and so this is a great way to get to know BTS a little bit better. And yeah, she did a great job.
So definitely recommend Mic Drop and Boy With Love to your brand new ARMY friends.
That's right. All right, shall we recap?
Let's recap.
What are your top BTS collabs?
All right, 5 to 1. Butter featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Dreamglow with Charlie XCX. Chicken Noodle Soup featuring Becky G. Mic Drop by Steve Aoki. Remixed by Steve Aoki?
I think it's called the Steve Aoki remix.
Okay. Mic Drop, Steve Aoki remix, and Boy With Love featuring Halsey as the MVP.
That's right, and my top 5 is almost exactly the same. At position number 5, I have So Far Away, which is an August D song featuring Soren. Number 4, Butter with Megan Thee Stallion. Number 3 is Chicken Noodle Soup. Number 2 is Boy With Love. And at the top of my list, I went with Mic Drop, the Steve Aoki remix.
Good choices.
That's right. So let us know in the comments what you thought, and if you have a collab that is your favorite, I will link to all of the clips that we used, as well as every other collab that we know about in the description, so that you can check them all out and decide for yourself what you think is the best one.
Don't forget to comment and tell us what your recommendation song is to your new ARMY friends.
Nice.
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when we make new videos.
Thanks so much for watching. This has been
BTS MVP.